Hey travelers, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Today we're back with Atelier Sophie. Last time we were able to create the Key of Truth and found the Cauldron of Knowledge. We also found out Automata and Mechlet's secret. So they have gone and disappeared with the Cauldron of Knowledge. And we are supposed to be able to help Platcha remember where they went. Today, we will be studying lots of alchemy. Anyways, let's get started. Hopping right back in here. Let's go ahead and see what items we can create. I think the event just said we need to study a lot of alchemy, so I guess we have to craft things. I don't really know what it means, but there are a few things we haven't crafted yet, so maybe we can craft some of that. We have this one. Get the cloth. We don't have enough cloth. Actually, let's create more cloth then. Let's create some cloth here. Let's see. Let's sort by category value. And we can probably use one of this. What is that? That's giant. Maybe we need to focus on some of these attributes here. And let's see. We have Dragon Slayer. Do this one. Let's not use that one. Alright, we'll use this, synthesize, use Grandma's Cauldron. That is a weird pattern. So let's do this. And we'll go here. Got a big sized one. And this one can come down here. Make some cloth. Made 2. This is okay. Quality is A. Let's go ahead and create the... Actually, let's create this one. It's higher level. Nectar of Life. We know where to get that. We crafted it. Maybe we need the HP boost. Seems like nothing else. MP boost, I guess. Sure. We have a lot of these fish fin things. Put this one here. We'll go with this one next. Spirit Stone can go in the center. Cannot go in the center. Where else can it go? On the side. This can go in here. Oh, we will be able to fit it. No, we are not able to fit it. We're short one. We're short one. Alright, that's fine. Let's do this. Let's craft it. Life Bangle. Very nice. A lot of boosts. We could try the Fairy Cauldron. We need alchemic clay. Alchemic clay. Let's make them. Sort by category value. Let's see. This is giant. Let's do this. Oh, we need 4 of them? How are we gonna fit 4 of them in? Get the small ones. Size super enhance. Let's do this one then. Let's do this. We'll use Grandma's Cauldron. This can go on the bottom. Look how big that is. Oh, that fit. Nice. Put this in the corner. Let's stack them up this way. Oh, that's nice. That fit. Oh, no, no, don't do that. Back. Where should we put this then? We can put it this way. Go ahead and craft it. Make some alchemic clay here. HP absorb. S rank alchemic clay. That's like the best one we've gotten so far. Fairy cauldron. We'll make this. Use our 2 alchemic clays. Mini-sized. Maybe we can use one of these. 4x4 panel. We have a lot of, I guess, white here. Magic item. We'll synthesize. We'll need to use Grandma's cauldron. We have a lot of white ones. So I think we could do this. It should be able to fit. I don't think we've gotten too many. I just feel like we won't be able to hit the panel. Bonus display level 3. I actually don't know what that means. What is a magic item? We need a better magic item. These look like they're accessories. Let's check our encyclopedia. Item. Material. We filter. Magic item. Setting complete. Talisman. Magic page. And torn grimoire. We know where to get the talisman, so maybe we'll go ahead and grab that. Let's go here. Thank you. You are here. Looks like Fritz is here too. It's quite the coincidence meeting you here. Are you here to pray? Is that unexpected of me? Yeah, a little. I don't really pray to God very often, but I felt the need to do so today. And also, this place is very calming. It's a good place to concentrate. I hope so. Or I suppose so. I don't come here often at all, but I think it's a good once in a while. Don't say that. You should come here every day. Ah, Pamela. What? Oh dear, what is it? What's wrong? The outfit is very interesting. These frills especially, they make me want to work my art. I just can't stand around here. I need to go work on a doll with this in mind. What? I'm back anytime. I think he'll be back sooner than you think, although it won't be to pray. Alright. What? Let's see what Pamela has here. Thanks for always buying from me. I know I'll teach you about a special place. Special place? The sealed temple. Is something sealed away in there? You'll just have to find out when you go. Can't you tell me? It would be boring if you already knew what was there. I don't know, I guess so, but fine, I'll just give you one hint. The door isn't always open. You may need the power of time. I don't get it. You'll get it when you go there. Okay, do your best. Sealed temple. We got a new location from Pamela. Why are you being so mysterious? Let's see, what can we buy? It doesn't seem like there's anything better. We'll take this. We'll also take your holy water. I guess this is where we got it. Take all of those. This is better quality. Power of faith. But it doesn't seem like that would have increased our category value. I didn't mean to go to the world map, but since we are here, let's go ahead and take a look at the sealed temple then. We need the power of time. Let's see what items are here. Looks like it's just one map though. We have our exit. Oh no, there's another section there. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's go collect some of these materials over here first. Looks like we can't hop down. We have to go down the stairs. Fine. Who does that? It looks like it's just the uni things here. magic grass. Or is a different colored magic grass, but still a magic grass nonetheless. Let's see. Looks like it's down here. Going to the basement. Former tranquility. Looks like there's more items here. Spider webs. Lots of books. Let's go. Memory of old times. Suspicious liquid. We have a mini demon here. It's coming after us. So nothing really new. I don't know what she was going on about the power of time. But maybe something changes if we wait. There's a lot of good material here though. Well, I think we've gotten everything here. We have a lot of magic books. Maybe we can attack one of them and see what they are like. We have 4. Alright, 4 of them is a lot. Living Grimoire. Looks like we can only hit 1 at a time, so I'll just use this. Maybe she can hit more at a time, and so can he. Let's go. 4 splits, 200. I actually didn't see what their levels were, but it seems like they're dying pretty quickly, so not too difficult. We got some paper. Go ahead and grab the material. All spider webs here. Let's head out. Oh, looks like it's daytime now. We have more pigeons. I was gonna see if there was anything in the back here, but it doesn't seem like it. It's just material. More suspicious liquid. We have a silver pony there. Is there anything up there? It looks like it's just an item. But why would it be back there? Is it special item? Let's go grab it. To the back. Here. That's special. It's not really that special. That's fine. Let's head out. We'll put everything away. Looks like we'll advance the day. It's fine. Looks like we have a cutscene here. We didn't really practice a lot of alchemy, but I guess we did a little bit. You can come shopping with me at Miss Marguerite's store. Huh? Hey, Platcha. What do you need? I said let's go to Miss Marguerite's store to buy vegetables. Ah, I understand you're acting weird. Why do we need to go to her store? Go buy vegetables. Fine, we'll go buy vegetables. I guess our plan to create the cauldron wasn't gonna happen this soon. Does it seem like there's less water flowing lately? Now that you mention it, yes. I know, right? It's such a bother. It would be a big problem if water stopped flowing, right, Platcha? Like, this is Automata and Mechlet's doing. Actually, his name is Luard now. Yes, that's right. So do we still need to go buy vegetables? Wait, let me just check the events. Go buy vegetables. We do need to go buy vegetables still. Did you hear? Some really dangerous monsters appeared near town. There's too many of them lately. Luckily no one's been hurt yet, but we might need to start planning for the worst. Seriously, what's going on lately? Dangerous monsters near town, that's kind of scary. Platcha's like, it's all my fault. These people are suffering. Let's buy some vegetables here. Hello, we're here to shop. Sorry you came all this way, but I don't have much to sale today. Now that you mention it, did something happen? Seems like we can't harvest many crops lately. I've only been able to stock a little bit because of that. I see, that's a problem. It's nothing for you to worry about. Anyway, I might only have a little, but take a look. Platcha's not happy. Go buy vegetables too. What do we need to do? Return home. We don't actually need to buy anything. We weren't able to buy many vegetables. We bought none. There are monsters near town, the crops aren't growing, things to be really weird lately. I fear that the changes are likely caused by Luard. What do you mean? He's likely resumed his ablation alchemy research. The changes you see recently are a result of that. Is that different from regular alchemy? Yes, as I explained before, the alchemy you and I use is listen to wishes of materials and help fulfills them. On the other hand, ablation alchemy ignores the wishes of material, forcing them to morph into another form. It ignores the wishes of materials to make things. Doesn't that mean you can create anything you wanted? Isn't that actually a good thing? It would be very convenient. You are mistaken that it's convenient. However, that convenience comes at an equivalent price. A price? Yes, alchemy that ignores the wishes of materials costs far more than normal alchemy. The cost in this case is the power of nature. Normally, the power of nature that we use slowly recovers. However, it uses that power at a faster rate than it can recover, wasting enormous amounts of it. As a result, it eats away at nature little by little. Eventually, the power of nature would be exhausted. I can't imagine what would occur if that was to happen. The scar of the land was carved into the earth by the influence of ablation alchemy. The scar of the land? I didn't know. Yes, the changes you see recently are likely related to the power of nature slowly being consumed. It seems we can't really allow him to continue his ablation alchemy much longer. If used carefully, it would probably be somewhat sustainable, but Luard makes no such effort. We need to figure out where he went as quickly as possible and stop him. Yeah, I'll keep working to improve my alchemy, or your memories too. Yes, please do so. What do we got? We still have to study alchemy. Alright, let's actually go back and make our fairy cauldron now. Fairy cauldron. This, we are giving it good stuff to use. Category value, we use one of these. We have these. These are only a 5 though. That's even worse than this. Or maybe we can use the Eye of Mercury. Let's actually create one of these. And use better stuff. And see if that will help. Better stuff. We'll use this. Use that. Let's see. We have a big one here. Another big one here. Got this here. These all have very weird shapes. I guess that's what you get when you're using... We need to put this one down first. And this one can go this way. Maybe the quality is 94. But is it going to increase our amount? Category amount? 24. Only increased it by 1. But it looks like it's a bigger item. So maybe that will help us a little bit. Grab that. Put this here. And we'll put this here. It's still a 4x4 panel. And we don't have the vertical flip. So that didn't help at all. So maybe we'll just use this and see what happens. I guess we will keep it at its smaller amount. Unfortunately. Put this here. Actually, that's even worse. Wait, go back. Let's use this again then. Actually, how did we do this earlier? I already forgot. Put this here. This goes in the corner. This comes down here. This goes on the side. And here we go. We'll get the vertical flip. Let's craft it. It's still a small panel. Looks like we got a cutscene here. We didn't level up our alchemy. What's wrong? You seem like you're in a bad mood. Oh really? How so? You really are in a bad mood. I'm sorry, it seems to be affecting my attitude. What's wrong? It's unusual to see you in such a bad mood. It's about where Luard went. No matter how much I investigate, I can find no clues. You're also working very hard at your alchemy, but it's frustrating that I still can't remember. Why is Luard using ablation alchemy anyway? Luard has been enthralled by the power of it. In the past, Luard conducted fairly normal alchemy research for a certain goal, but at one point he discovered ablation alchemy, and blinded by its immense powers, he forgot his original goals. It's likely that Luard can only think about researching it now. I see. It's true that ablation alchemy holds great power. If the cost problems associated with it could be resolved, it could even be an ideal form of alchemy. However, in reality, the costs are far too great. He simply ignores this fact. He completely disregards the future risks. We cannot allow Luard to continue his reckless use of ablation alchemy. I need to stop him, no matter what it takes. I was wondering before, but Platcha seems really sad whenever she talks about him. I wonder why. I mean, maybe they were great friends before. Let's see what else we can make. We haven't made this yet, so let's go ahead and craft it. We need 2 of these. And let's use something good here. We'll use that. I like how we're still using the grandma's cauldron. These are bigger, so I'm gonna put these in. They actually stack. That's nice. Got this here. Looks like we don't have enough space though. I guess we can't use so many spider webs. Put this one back. Maybe we'll use one of these. Use the big one. This one doesn't seem like it's much smaller. But I think this one is straight or horizontal. Horizontal, but I think it'll be able to fit this way. Alright, there we go. We'll craft this. Make the headband. Grab all of these items. We got our alchemy up. We never made this emergency bag. We need more cloth though. Cloth. Let's make it. We'll use that, I guess. But we need something smaller. Oh, we can go with this. See if that fits. These are all giant. I guess the bigger the category value it is, the bigger the item. So let's use one of those. We need one of these. Synthesize. Put the big one here. Seems like it'll fit pretty easily. I mean, cloth isn't hard to make. Let's select this. And then we'll make our emergency bag. Here we are, emergency bag. We'll give it both the cloth. Guess we'll use one of these. And let's see. We can use this. It's smaller. Let's see which ones are the big ones. This one. We'll put this here. This one can go on the side. I think we'll be able to fit it. Here we go. And the last one. Prepared for emergency. We'll craft it. Advance the day. It seems like we're just advancing the days. We have A rank. Hey Platcha, there's something I wanted to ask you. What is it? You know, you always look super sad whenever you talk about Luard. I want to know why. Will you tell me? I see. I appeared that way. while there are many things I wish to remember, yet can't, this is one thing I like to forget, yet can't. It's likely because Luard was once my friend. He was an irreplaceable friend and someone who researched alchemy with me. You and Luard were from the same village? And she's so shocked. He might be different now, but he wasn't always like that. You asked me before why I started using alchemy. Oh yeah, I remember asking that. You kept saying it was a secret. Luard and I once studied alchemy together for the same goal. That was to bring people happiness and prosperity through alchemy. Wait, that's the same reason as you. I was a little embarrassed at the time you asked, so I ended up hiding it. In the past, Luard and I had the same dreams as you and researched alchemy for that purpose. I didn't know. However, Luard has forgotten that purpose. Alchemy research was simply a means to research our goal, but that means became his goal instead. What do you want to do about Luard? I need to kill him with my own hands, no matter what it takes, just like I did in the past. Luard can't be left alone while he continues researching ablation alchemy. Really? What? Do you really want to kill him? Are you really thinking that? I say you remembered my wish to make everyone happy using alchemy, and of course that everyone includes you too. If you killed him, would you really be happy? Is that really what you want? No, it isn't. He may have changed, but he's still my friend. We had the same dreams and researched alchemy together. He was an irreplaceable friend. Of course I wouldn't want to kill him, but there's no way. If I leave him as he is, then we should try to persuade him together. Persuade him? Yeah, we need to make him understand that it's dangerous. He had the same dreams as you before, right? Then it should be fine. I know he'll understand. We need to search for a way for everyone to be happy together, okay? Seems you're even more serious and straightforward about your dream than me. Thank you. I'll try a little harder to see my dream through as well. Let's persuade him together. To be honest, there's little hope of success, but we need to do everything we can. That's right, let's do it together. Right, find a way for everyone to be happy. Let's see what it entails. Take time to think. Does that mean we don't need to study alchemy anymore? Do we just advance the days then? Is that going to be a good use of time? Let's see what happens. Let's advance one day, so it'll be morning time again. Looks like they are doing some research. Can I ask you something? What is it? Why did you and Luard start wanting to use alchemy to make people happy? I was thinking that if we know that, it might be easier to persuade him. A reason? It wasn't really much. I don't mind. Will you tell me? I believe it was when we were still around your age. One year, the village we were living in experienced a drought, and our crops grew poorly. Luard and I wanted to do something about it, so we gathered books from around the village and learned about alchemy. We studied alchemy, thought of new recipes, created an item, and we managed to solve the village's problems. I still recall how grateful the people of the village were to us, and it was a joyous occasion. Thinking back now, I believe that was the reason why he and I started pursuing the same dream. I see, so something like that happened. I was just thinking that maybe we could make the item you created way back then. The item? It was the item that started your dream, right? Maybe if he saw that, he would remember what his real dream was too. I understand it should be worth trying. If you believe that strongly about it, I'll give you the recipe. It was something we could make way back then, so it should be simple for you. Thank you, I'll make it. Recipe of origin and some grass. Prototype fertilizer. Okay. We'll make a prototype fertilizer then. If we can. It looks like we can. We have moisture grass. I guess she gave that to us, maybe? I guess we don't need to use anything of high value here. It's all white colored, right? Let's go ahead and place these down then. We can put this in here, slot that in, put this in. There we go. Let's make it prototype fertilizer and increase our alchemy that much. She did say it was something that was easy to make. I tried making the item you two made. In the past, how did it turn out? This brings back memories. I could tell just by looking that you and Luard worked really hard to make this recipe. That's right, we desperately read through many books, gathered materials, and finally managed to create it. It was just an item created by amateur alchemists, though. I'm sure you can tell that its effect isn't very strong. Still, when we managed to solve the village's problems with this item, I remember that we were overjoyed. At the same time, we found a new dream with alchemy. We believed that we could make many people happy by using it. There's no mistake that this item was where it all started. I'm sure Luard will remember the dream you two shared if he sees that item, and when that happens, he'll understand he'll stop using ablation alchemy. Perhaps you're right, but we'll need to go face him to do so. At the Library of Creation, where Luard went. Wait, did you remember? Yes, I remember everything. I believe he went to the Library of All Creation, is the place Luard and I used as our atelier in the past. It's also the place where I fought him. Platcha, you know how you couldn't remember that until the end? Maybe it was because it's too sad? What do you mean? It's the place where you had to fight your longtime friend, right? I thought I was bringing back all your memories to help you and make you happy, but it seems like I've just made you remember how sad the past was instead. You're doubting yourself after all this time. You made a promise to me. You said that you would help me regain all my memories. It's true that some of these memories are sad, but I was able to remember some things that are even more important. I'm very grateful that you helped me bring back all my memories. That was just a book, yet you gave me a body and brought back my memories. You want to bring happiness to not just me, but to Luard as well, someone who's causing calamities. I don't think there's any way that I could show you enough gratitude. I'm sure that one day you'll be able to fulfill the dreams that we couldn't reach. I know you'll be able to bring happiness to many people using alchemy. That's yet another reason why I want to protect your future. Will you come with me to meet Luard? Yes, of course. Let's go. We'll persuade him. Alright, looks like we got his location. Go to the Library of All Creation. But I think this is a good place to stop. Good stopping point. And we will end the episode here. So today we made a lot of progress through a lot of these cutscenes to help Platcha remember where Luard is. So now, for the next time, we will head to the Library of All Creation and see what he's doing. Hopefully, we'll be able to beat him if we need to fight him, but we'll see. Anyways, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!